Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
Who this? Aries. Someone that's playing for you is stressed out. Alright, so I don't know if it's you in a space, whether you may be associating yourself somewhere, or you may want to associate yourself somewhere, or it's someone trying to share a space or kind of catch a vibe with you, you feel me? But it's almost like their means of kind of like bonding with you may not be, it's kind of catching the spark they need in order to kind of make it grow, whatever the relationship they're trying to share with you is. Whether it's like they just want your opinion on something and they trying to get like they want, it's like someone wants your opinion on something without you sparking the conversation, if it's a situation like that. So they want you to chime in. I don't know how they trying to call that energy out of you, you feel me? It's almost like if they trying to just express themselves towards you a certain type of way, or they just gonna bring out this new thing in front of you, but they not gonna ask you what you think about it, but they just gonna try to use this new thing in front of you, you feel me? Or they gonna express this new endeavor they going on, you feel me? It's not like they talking to you about it, but they want to talk about it loud enough for you to hear it, just so they can see if you gonna chime in and give you feel me? It's like either someone fishing for a compliment and they're stressed out because it's like you're not giving it, or you may be fishing for something. You feel me? It's like you kind of trying to find something, or you trying to kind of trying to catch something. I'm not sure what you may be trying to catch or what you're looking for, but it's like you're getting stressed out. It's like you're trying to find a shiny Pokemon, and you done ran into about 500 Weedles. You feel me? And you still ain't find that shiny Weedle yet. Type shit. If it's a situation where you may be expressing yourself in a certain type of way, or you may be kind of trying type situation. If it ain't someone with you who may be trying to express themselves, or kind of, if we talk in modern day, it could be something as someone making a post on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You feel me? It's like they made the post because they wanted you to see it. You feel me? It's really a post specifically for you, but they didn't want to send it to you, so they just put it out on a public platform, and they looking for your like. Type shit, if it's like if it's on some shit like that, or they're looking for your comment. Type shit, if it's a situation like the song that's playing is booed up. I'm telling you, it's like someone trying to be kicked up with you, but they don't want you to know they want to be kicked up with you. They just trying to keep it on the low. You feel me? But they don't want you to like separate or distance yourself from the space they share with you. If it's a situation where you kind of separating, if it ain't a space where you may be the one who's the separator, you may have removed yourself or kind of withdrawn your energy from a space, and they got someone stressed out because they trying to be booed up with you, or you may be in a situation where you actually trying to be booed up, and the person you was with, they wasn't trying to be booed up. You feel me? They was kind of cool, keeping it on whatever surface level they was floating on with you. You feel me? They wasn't expecting you to desire the ocean when they was really as deep as a lake. Type of vibe, you feel me? They was really not even trying to keep it lake for real. They might have been trying to keep it kiddie pool type shit. You feel me? They ain't want to go too deep when it came to sharing emotions and just building with you. Someone who wasn't really trying to build with you for real. If it's a situation where it's someone outside of you expressing themselves towards you, now it's like they enjoyed the space they shared with you and they liked where it was at. But now it's like they stressed out because you're desiring more. If it ain't a situation where you're desiring, you're the one who's stressed out because you can't get more from here. Whatever, fuck, there ain't no cards out. And that's just going based off the music. Someone trying to be kicked up with you, Aries. If you ain't the one who want to be kicked up, you feel me? If you ain't the one who trying to be kind of snuggled up and or with someone, you feel me? Either you cuddled up with a mentality, little idea that's kind of feeding your world. You feel me? Every time you invest in this type of expression or this type of happening, it's like you manifest something that allows you to do in the practical sense, money. For the sake of an example, you feel me? Every time you do this, you get paid for it, type shit. And it's like that's the only thing you kind of thinking about. It's like you think about your moneymaker right now, or whatever your moneymaker is. If it's a third dimensional, if it ain't a situation where it's like spiritual, you think about what feeds you or nourishes your spirit and makes you happy genuinely. That's what you want. That may be the type of relationship you're yearning for right now. If you're in a situation where you're trying to be booed up, and it's like you ain't trying to be booed up on no surface level shit. You trying to be like real deal life caked up type shit. Like you want a life partner almost. If it's on some shit like that, ain't no cards out. It might be some shit like that though. It's like you kind of married to the perspective of your life going a certain type of way, or it's like you yearn or desire this. It's the Seven of Wands up. So I'm not sure what it is that's kind of like keeping you going, so to speak, internally. A fuel to your fire. Something motivates you, whether it's desire to live a certain type of lifestyle or the desire to experience a certain level of experience. But it's like, it's out there. Whatever it is. Yeah, I'm telling you, and it's like you taking the necessary action to put yourself in that environment or express it's like you going outside now. You going out in life and experiencing life in a manner to achieve this, reach this point, or fulfill this desire, whatever the desire is. Now you know what type of time you want. It's looking like you want it's like on a positive tip. It's like you want a family, 4 clothes on the bottom. It's like, and then the 9 of Spades came out. So you in a position where it's like you're expressing yourself you want to settle down, pretty much. It's like being in a position, if ma'am and or sir, if you was for the streets, you don't want to be for the streets no more. You want to be in the crib, booed up with your family type shit. You want to start a family if it's on some shit where you want to start a family. It's like you're in the yearning state to build, and you want someone or somewhere to build with, and or you just want to build somewhere. You're not gonna build a firm foundation on like a side of a mountain where like rock slides is gonna be. That shit distracted me for a second. But you know what we're talking about. What the fuck? Yeah. It's a Mentos advertisement plan for you right now. So it's like. And it's not like the flavored one. It's like the minty fresh one. So it's almost like something's kind of refreshed or kind of brightened your day. I don't know what it was that brightened you, but it's like going from when your teeth is white to or not white to whitened. I don't know what whitened your smile or what brightened your outlook on a certain avenue or perspective or situation when it comes to life. You feel me? When it comes to the dynamic of friendships, relationships, love, or just making money, or how you achieve a goal. If it's a solo battle and you ain't dealing with nobody outside of you, it's just like how you move. Something's kind of changed how you move, and it's like you may be moving in a lighter from a lighter perspective or a lighter viewpoint or angle on life. Like you kind of dropped your baggage type of situation. You feel me? You might have been walking with some sort of trauma or just a perspective or mentality that you got from someone in your past, whether that was through a past experience or just your parents brought you up or raised you from this mentality or this perspective when it comes to the topic of friendships, relationships, love, how you make money, how you achieve goals, and or how you may achieve happiness in life. You feel me? Whatever it was, it's like you let that go because that's not your definition of life. Whatever definition of life we talking about, whatever truth or lie you may have been living up under from somebody else, you feel me? It's like this was kind of the leading aspect of your life. You were living life by this rule, and that rule wasn't a good rule for you at least. It might have worked for your mom or your dad during the time that when they were growing up, or from a situation or a perspective, it might have been working for your friend if your friend is the one who told you this, or this might have worked for them, whoever they were, but it doesn't work for you, and you might have experienced that firsthand if you ain't in a situation where you coming to the terms with that now. The song that's playing is Start Pimping. Again, I don't know who again was the pimp. You might have got pimped. If it's a situation where it's like you got out pimped, I don't know what the fuck that mean for you. It's like the player got played. If it's a situation where you was outside playing people, you feel me? If you was in a situation where you kind of was carrying a solo battle and it was like a mind thing you had going on, it's like your mentality or the way you view life was done to you harder. And it's like that made you realize how you were doing people, and you don't want to do people like that no more. Type of shit. It's like on some shit like that. I don't know who. It was like always a bigger fish type situation, and you just met the right person who was doing what you were doing harder. whatever that may mean for you. Now you don't even want to play in that playground no more. You don't want to go to that mental space no more after you realize what it's like to be on the receiving end of that. And I'm telling you, I don't know, man. All these bitches in reverse too, dog. Ask something change your mind. That shit change your genetic makeup. I ain't even gonna hold you. When it come to going through an experience, you do not want to do that again. I tell you, you ain't trying to go through that. I don't want to feel like that again. Type shit. Damn, that's how I be making people feel. If it's a situation where you reflecting on your own action. You feel me? I don't know, man. I don't know what it was. You got the Chariot in reverse. You got the Queen of Swords in reverse. You got the Five of Swords in reverse. I don't know what it is, but it's a whole lot of dishonesty in the room. It's like an elephant in the room, and that bitch been blowing the trumpet all through the motherfucker. And the elephant you can't ignore. You damn sure can't ignore it no more. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you seen that video. It was like that guy doing an interview in front of the camera, and then it was like a baby elephant around him. And then the elephant started like grabbing his head, and at first he was still composed, still holding character, talking to the camera and giving the report or whatever, talking about the elephants. Next thing you know, the trunk is all up in his face, and then he broke character and he started laughing. It's like that. You can't ignore this elephant anymore. Whether that elephant is a yearning from your soul, or it's just a situation or environment you put yourself in that has an energy that's been, it's like not discussed. I don't know what it is y'all not talking about. If it's a situation where you in a relationship, sharing a space with somebody, you and your partner kind of been dancing around this fire, it's about time y'all address that shit. If it's a situation where y'all dancing around some shit. And it's like y'all could be in a space. Yeah, I'm telling you, this the Queen of Coins in reverse. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you in. I don't know if you in. Let's say you in a relationship. Y'all need to stop bullshitting, dog. And it's like if y'all in a relationship, y'all might be throwing little jabs at each other. You know, pertaining to the topic, pertaining to the energy, but y'all still not addressing the overall. You need to stop bullshitting, dog. The song is playing is Jealous remix. Again, it don't gotta be. It's a remix of Jealousy. Again, now I don't know what energy, whether that's envy, you feel me, lust, you feel me. I don't know which one of the seven deadly sins we talking about. But you might need to check yourself. If it's a situation you're dealing with your damn self, yeah, you need to check yourself. Yeah, that's why you wasn't able to go. I don't know what idea, what it was that kind of got you moving different when it come to how you think, because you might still be in a situation where you living in that life. You might still be in the reality that is a lie in accordance to what you believe in now. You feel me? Because it's like you just changed your mind. You just became aware of a new truth to follow. And now that you're following this new truth, you can see all the bullshit around you. Whatever the bullshit around you is. Now, again, if you're dealing with somebody outside you, that bullshit was coming from a person. I ain't finna hold you. And it's like the way they was painting it up, they was painting it up like they was giving you the best advice ever. You feel me? I'm talking about they was talking straight from their profession. Whatever the profession was. They sold you that bullshit real. They sold you a bag of shit. And they showed you shit with sparkles on it. Or shit with glitter on it. My bad. You feel me? You remember what is it? American Dad, when Roger took a shit and it was gold, solid gold with the rhinestones on it, and that shit was making laps around the series. I'm telling you, it's like something woke you the fuck up. I don't know what quite did it. You feel me? I don't know what expression, what you associated yourself with. It's like, I don't know. You met a real boss. I don't know what that means for you, Aries. You feel me? It's like fucking around. It could be in a situation where it's like you was fucking around in a relationship until you met, or until you seen what a real relationship was like. Or it almost how they motherfuckers be like, oh, I was fucking around with a little boy until I met a man. Or I was fucking around with a little girl until I met a woman. It's like that type of shit. You met a man and or a woman. Or you just met a ruling mentality. Again, if it's a situation where you experienced your own mind in the worst way towards you, and that made you throw away that whole mentality. It's like you experienced what it's like to deal with you. And you like, damn, this is how I am, type shit. And whatever level of life we talking about. I don't know what may have done it for you, Aries. You feel me? I don't know what kind of rocked your boat. Look what's on the bottom. A tower. A change. In your ruling perspective. it's like you're not looking at life through that all-seeing eye no more. You changed. You might have got you a new tower and a new rule in a new land. You feel me? You realize the all-seeing eye that was overseeing. You feel me? I don't know if that was an eye that you idea or perspective, or you feel me? Experience that should have dictated how you maneuver through the rest of your experience. You feel me? I don't know if that was the way. Yeah, damn. Hey, yo, jumping in reverse. Yeah, I don't know, man. Hey, listen. If it's somebody outside of you, they fucked up. Hey, you gonna have to leave them there, though. Shit, you might be fucked up with them. I'm gonna be honest. You might be in a situation, if they crying, hell, you crying too. Because it's like, hey, I can't fuck with you no more. If it's a situation where it's like as bare bone as that, where you may be no longer physically associating yourself. If it ain't a situation where, let's say, you in a relationship with your partner, you and your partner, you realize when it comes to this topic or this subject or this situation, y'all can't meld mind. Y'all can't have spiritual sex when it comes to birthing ideas or birthing a family on this topic or this subject or this perspective. Y'all just gonna have to leave this where it's at. Y'all can't go to that planet together. Y'all can't think here together. You feel me? Y'all gonna have to find something else to talk about or find something else, because this is a touchy top. You know what it is for you, Aries. You feel me? Whatever it is, you may realize, and it was almost like how you thought about it before could have been completely influenced by your partner. If it's a situation where your partner manipulated you, and then it's like you've been through something that gave you your mind back. I don't know what gave you your individuality. You feel me? The song is playing the slow jams. Again, I don't know what quite did it for you, but something kind of set you back on your path. If it's an internal thing or if it's an external thing, you know what the fuck we talking about. Yeah, I'm telling you, hey, you might, again, it's two cards, we ain't gonna take it, but it's the Page of Swords and the Nine of Swords. It's somebody stressed out because you're starting new. Just like that's not the end of your song. That ain't the end of your story. This ain't it. Whatever it is. Hell, whatever this is. I ain't doing shit but shuffling cards, gang. Yeah, it's another deuce. I'm telling you, if it's a situation and you're in a relationship, you're not building on the relationship the same way you used to be building on a relationship, and it's fucking with somebody's head. If it's a situation where you're dealing with a person. If it ain't a situation where you're dealing with a person and you just dealing with your damn self, again, you've been through an experience that showed you how you move through life, and you ain't trying to build on that character no more. Damn, it's like you got a taste of your own medicine. I don't know on what level. Let's say you a scammer, it's like the scammer got scammed type shit. You feel me? I don't know who it was, the player got played type shit. Look, karma. Alright, listen. Eye for an eye in this bitch. On whatever level of life, whatever facet, region we talking about, whether it's friendships, relationships, love, family, you feel me? How you make your dollars. I told you the player got played, 3 of Cups in reverse. Hey, they motherfuckers is fake. And they were selling it too. You bought it. Yeah, you bought it. You bought it. If it ain't a situation dealing with yourself, yeah, I'm telling you, that shit hurt. It hurt when you get done the way you be doing people. Because God makes sure it hit harder when it's done to you. Because that's the only way it's going to hurt. Otherwise, you just shake it off. Yeah, look, you not doing. I told you you don't got that type of time no more. You know, I ain't even gonna live life like this no more. I'm not even gonna dance this dance no more. You're not putting yourself in that pattern, whatever pattern is. If it's an internal thing, then you're just not thinking like that or no more. If it's an external thing, you're not moving or going there with him or her or them no more. You feel me? That shit ain't good for you, and you experience firsthand why it's not good for you. You don't need to go to the doctor spiritually. You don't need to go through that experience first to figure out why the fuck. Now you've been through that. You know exactly what happened when you do that. Why? Because you do that. You feel me? In whatever level of life we talking about. Aries, you know what the fuck we talking about. Aries, I'm fuck with you. What the fuck? Come on, guys. Don't crash. I gotta do it manually. That's crazy.